playing my video, inviting me on the show. You just wanted to make fun of me.
The wait for the second installment of the Joker movie is still a long one. The movie will be released in late 2024, but in the meantime, a teaser trailer has been released to buy the time. This video covers the full breakdown for the Joker Part 2 teaser. Don't go anywhere because there's a lot to cover. Concept trailer. Todd Phillips seems to have a thing for using concept trailers to introduce fans to the Joker. In 2018, a concept trailer similar to this new one was released for the 2019 Joker movie. The latest teaser for the Joker Part 2 movie may have been short, but there's a lot to get into. Joaquin Phoenix. As if there was ever any doubt Joaquin Phoenix will be reprising his role as the Joker in the second installment. After receiving an Oscar for his performance in the first movie, it's no surprise that Warner Brothers wants to hold on tight to this amazing actor.
Sorry, Mary, I'm not political. I'm just trying to make people laugh.
The trailer introduces Phoenix first, with his name displayed in big bold letters, and then a short clip of him in his Joker costume. The Joker's seen dancing to an instrumental of Cheek to Cheek, a song by Irving Berlin that was sung in the 1935 film Top Hat. The musical comedy starred Ginger Rogers and Fred Astaire. This instrumental was played during the dance scene with Ginger and Fred. The musical number scene with Ginger and Fred is by far one of the most incredible musical numbers in movie history, so it's not shocking that Todd Phillips wants to sample the song for his new movie. It seems that fans might get a similar dance scene with Joaquin Phoenix and Lady Gaga dancing cheek to cheek. Making the Joker Part 2 a musical came as a shock to many fans, and a few of them are completely against the idea. But from the latest teaser and the tone of the first Joker movie, it's clear that fans should not be expecting a Disney-style musical. Instead, they can expect short dance sequences that fit into the character's situation, similar to what happened in the first Joker movie, when Arthur put on his Joker costume and did a little dance number down the stairs. In the teaser, Arthur has a cigarette in his mouth, just like the one he had in the final scenes of the first Joker movie. This could be a hint at where the Joker Part 2 movie will pick up from the first movie. When the last movie ended, Arthur had seemingly murdered his psychologist and was on his way out of Arkham Asylum when a group of orderlies tried to detain him. Before killing his psychologist, Arthur sat with her to discuss his mental health while smoking a cigarette.
Do you want to tell it to me?
Another interesting part of the teaser that ties to the psychologist scene is the laugh that plays at the end. In the first movie, Arthur laughs while talking to his psychologist. And a laugh that sounds almost identical to that is played at the end of the new teaser trailer. Lady Gaga. Next up on the screen is the talented Lady Gaga, dressed up in what looks like a gown from the 80s. Her hair is styled up in a lovely bun, and she's wearing a pair of heels, which is a small reference to Ginger Rogers' performance in Top Hat. Ginger had to wear heels during her entire performance, which is no easy feat. With Arthur's first psychologist possibly dead, this will be a great way to introduce Dr. Harleen Quinzel into the story. In most films and comic books, Arthur and Harleen meet at Arkham Asylum, where Harleen interns as a psychologist. It may seem a bit abnormal for the head at Arkham to give an intern a psychotic murderer as a patient, but Harleen has always been very curious, and Arkham has never been normal. Sadly, it was Harleen's curiosity that got her involved with the Joker and led to her obsession with him, an obsession that would in the end be her undoing. At first, many fans were less than thrilled with Lady Gaga's casting as Harley Quinn, but a few people have warmed up to the idea. Since the second installment is going to be a musical, it seems only right for someone like Lady Gaga to take the role. She's proven herself as both an incredible actress and an incredible singer. To top it off, she can also dance. Joker Part 2 will certainly be one for the books, judging by all the talent going into its production. Folie à deux. The phrase folie à deux is French for madness for two, which is definitely a fitting title for a movie about the Joker and Harley Quinn. Between the two of them, they probably have more crazy than any other villain in the DC universe. Folie à deux is also a medical phrase used to refer to shared psychotic disorder, a disorder that causes people to share the same delusions. The delusion is introduced by the primary, which in this case is Arthur, and then shared with the secondary. In the first movie, Arthur has many delusions. In fact, many people still speculate that the entire movie is just Arthur's imagination, a bunch of recurring events that never actually happened anywhere else but inside his head. It was revealed that his relationship with Sophie was a delusion, so it wouldn't be crazy to assume that everything else was a delusion too. From the killing of Murray Franklin to the riot in Gotham City and even the death of Bruce Wayne's parents. It's understandable why Arthur would want to give himself credit for the death of Bruce's parents. Batman and the Joker have been doing the arch-enemy dance for a long time, so if Arthur had a chance to be responsible for some of the pain in Bruce's life, he definitely wouldn't pass that up. Arthur had many delusions in the first movie, but he never got the chance to spread them to other people. Being locked up in Arkham and associating with Dr. Harleen might give him the chance he needs to share his many delusions. His folie à deux might also spread to other patients at the Arkham Asylum, which might cause some of them to laugh uncontrollably or buy into Arthur's perception of reality. The next scene in the trailer shows the Joker and Harley Quinn dancing together. If you look closely, you can see the heart on her cheek, which is a signature tattoo on Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn. The heart tattoo on Lady Gaga's Harley is placed on the same spot as Margot's Harley. The tattoo is a symbol of Harley's love of love. She's always been vocal about her love for the Joker, who she affectionately calls Puddin'. While that love mostly gets her into trouble, she's still not afraid to show it. It seems Lady Gaga's Harley will also be following a similar path. There's a good chance that her story will be very similar to Margot's Harley Quinn story. After meeting the Joker at Arkham and falling hopelessly and helplessly in love with him, she'll leave her normal life behind to join him to wreak havoc on Gotham City. The clip with the Joker and Harley also shows the Joker still holding the cigarette from the first clip, only now it's in his hand. If you look closely, you would also see the signature Joker makeup on Joaquin's face. The two triangles are placed above his eyebrow and below his eye. For the signature Joker makeup, the two triangles are usually light blue, but in the clip, they appear red, which is only because the clip is dichromatic. From the clip, the triangles seem close together, so this might indicate that Arthur has his eyes closed at this moment. The clip may be in black and red, but the Joker does seem quite smitten with his new love, which means he's already gotten over his relationship with Sophie. Realizing that their entire relationship was all in his head was probably just the push Arthur needed to get over her. But with Zazie Beetz reprising her role as Sophie in the upcoming movie, it seems Arthur might still have some lingering feelings for her. Harley's not one to share, so it wouldn't be surprising if Sophie doesn't last too long in the movie. Release date. Another interesting detail from the teaser trailer is the official release date of the movie. Joker Part 2 will be hitting cinemas on the 4th of October 2024. That sure is a long wait for fans who are dying to see Joaquin Phoenix grace their screens as the Joker again.
All I have are negative thoughts.
But as the saying goes, good things come to those who wait. And even from this short teaser trailer, it's clear that Joker Part 2 is worth waiting for. Judging by the trailer, Joker Part 2 has a lot to offer in terms of acting, music, and mental health depiction. The trailer shows that Joaquin and Lady Gaga will wow many people when the movie drops in 2024. It manages to say a lot with so little. In just a few seconds, the teaser trailer told the story of the Joker Part 2.
Good night.